another video. The video you all been waiting on. The video with my baby. Why y'all so hell-bent on knowing who she is and the back line of the backstory of us? I don't know, but
because I'm somebody.
Maybe edit it.
Nope.
Anyway, yeah, this is Tavy, not Tavi, not none of that other stuff y'all be saying. It's Tavy, T-A-V-I-E. I'm Nike, N-I-K-E-E, aka PRP, and it's my baby mama. So let's get into this video because it's up and down, up and down, up and down with this story. How we met, how I was gonna bust her head, and how she fell in love with me, honey.
The feeling is mutual. Make sure you say that part.
You wasn't gonna bust my head. You can't fight.
First of all, I told you, we tussle. Sometimes we need to do that for real, for real. We need to tussle a little bit. But I told you, if we did that, what was gonna happen? I was still gonna do the do with Zaira's daddy.
What? Oh my God. Let me tell y'all, let me get in this because she got me messed up. Anyway, so this little story time I got for y'all. How old is my son? 1. So 4 years ago, I think, or 5, maybe, I don't know. But her and our kid's father were friends for almost 8 or 9 years.
We're still friends. It was back then. It was what, 7 years?
Oh, she said they still friends.
It's up and down because you know, she made it a little rocky. You know, so
the hell racer.
Yeah, definitely.
But anyway. So, you know, they cool or whatnot, and she was doing her little thing, and we was doing our thing or whatever, and she used to call me and tell me, because I guess she felt, I guess she knew how he felt about me, but you know, males gonna be males, so they still gotta do them. So she was calling me, giving me the little 411 on what was going on and who was around and who was doing what, telling me about everybody but her, y'all. But
that wasn't none of your business.
It wasn't none of my business about the other ones either, but you made it. So anyway, and so I would say something to him, but I never said like where I got my sources from, you know, up until it was just like obvious then. But long story short, I think like 2 years into us being whatever you want to call it we was doing, she got pregnant. And let me stop, because we wasn't doing nothing. They was so 100%, it's her little situations, baby. You know, so I'm like hitting her up, checking on her, like, you good, you okay? You know, she was real sick when she was pregnant. You know, let me know if you need something, because you know, her sister was still here, but like her mom and them, they moved away. So she being the oldest lady of the family.
I almost told you something. I am older than what I look, guys. I'm older than what I look.
Okay, hey, listen. But anyway, so it came time to have that baby, honey. And when the picture had hit the internet, at first when I seen the baby, it didn't. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, she had the baby or whatnot. Because I didn't know what the other person had looked like, so I didn't know what to go off of. But it was until I had got a little tea in my ear that this could have been our kid's pops, baby. Whew. So I took a picture of the baby, and I took a picture of his other son's baby picture, and I put them side by side, and I sent it to my sister, brother, and both of them said that's his baby. So I get to blowing that phone up, calling. Is this your baby? Is this your baby? I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm livid, y'all, blue, like hurt. And I want to be on top of her head because you calling me, talking to me about him, telling me about him. I'm calling you, venting to you about him, telling you about him, you know, how I feel and how much I love him and how much I want to do this, that, and the third. And the whole time, y'all over there stirring macaroni and not telling me.
Well, duh.
So, yeah, it was like, it went left quick. So, you know, once she got word that I was hurt and I was upset, she called my phone. Baby, we ain't getting no answer.
Nope.
Because it was like, what can you say to me? What do we got to talk about?
And I know y'all want to say to me.
Oh, she left me a voicemail. Y'all, that's how y'all know she.
Y'all probably, shut up. Y'all probably wondering, why did I call her? Why did I even owe her an explanation? I owe her an explanation because we did talk. She did call and check up on me. No, it wasn't supposed to be. My baby wasn't supposed to be his. Don't get in them comments doing too much either, because I'm coming. I'm gonna come back.
Hey, but she do be on y'all behind though.
I'm gonna come back. But again, you know, when my daughter came out, I'm like, damn, she looked just like this man. So, you know, I had to call PRP. Like, yeah, I might have something to tell you, but at the time, I didn't know I wasn't for sure. Because I still got the other side saying, no, she looked like us too, you know. So I wasn't for sure. I told her, it's a possibility. She didn't answer, so I did leave a voicemail. Because again, like I said, I wanted her, well, he told me how upset she was. They was together. So I'm like, you know, I owe her this. And I called her, but I almost cursed. She didn't answer, so I had to leave that voicemail. And then, what you do?
So, you know, iPhone transcribed the voicemail or whatever. So, I had read it. And I had seen, like, I know you don't want to hear from me. But, I ended up, no, it's me and my sister and, one of my old friends together. We still friends, but that was an old situation. And, you know, my sister going in, like, don't answer the phone for her. We ain't got nothing to say to her. Like, we really could go around there and get in the middle of the street with her. You know, it's that because, you know, my sister don't play that. My sister, she do not like females because of how they be coming. So she like, we really can go over there and get in the middle of the street with her. Now, I was all for getting in the middle of the street with her, but baby, she got this sister. That's my sister too, but I'm not fighting Big Quick. It was gonna be a family affair in the middle of that shit. My mama, her mama, my sister, her sisters, my cousin, her cousins, brothers. Baby, even the kids was gonna have to tussle because
I don't fight. I'm too old for that. I got a lot to lose. I do. And my family, they don't play when it comes to me. They don't. So.
And that's so terrible because she getting a lot of shit. And then don't fight. So, honey, when I say I don't have time for her or the family. So, I'm like, you know, I ain't even on that because she didn't have to call. She knows she don't really owe me an explanation, but it's like, damn, you know, we was cool. I thought if you was on that type of time, you didn't have to bother me or hit my line or none of that, you know. So I'm like, I'm gonna call her back and see what she gotta say. I did hit her up, and she was telling me basically like she didn't know, they didn't know, and how much stress she under, you know, the medication she was taking. The whole time, y'all, I'm on the phone like.
And y'all, my daughter is 3 years old. Do y'all know she still don't believe it? I don't know who would lie about that. I don't understand. And my story never changed. It stays the same. Like,
I heard some hiccups in that story.
When? What? Exactly. Period. Like, the girl is crazy.
So, nah, for real, y'all. Like, it ain't so much that I believe it, but I definitely feel wholeheartedly like at some point she knew before Legacy got her. So anyway, I'm trying to think. Okay, so she came about or whatever, and DNA test came out, boom, it's his, like we knew.
Oh, hell no!
So he's in school, and the next time I seen her and the baby was his graduation. And
she was what, 3 months?
I think so. It had got so
wait, first of all, he wanted both of us though. He wanted me to bring the baby because we found out the baby was here.
No, I'm lying. At the graduation, y'all was claiming y'all still didn't know yet.
Oh, we didn't know yet.
Because his mom was like, "Is something y'all want to tell me?"
You're right, yeah.
So, yeah, anyway, like she said, he wanted us there. He wanted his baby there, whether they knew or not. So boom. We go to the graduation and we ride together. Lord, even my stomach just did a little wrong. Honey, when I say crazy, it was crazy. And when we walked in that graduation, for those who know him that know us, was like,
really?
Y'all walked in here together? Y'all together or whatever? Y'all know about each other type of situation. So it was like weird to me because I'm still trying to put on a happy face, and inside I'm like red. Like, you know, like how people be in the office tearing up the papers and the file cabinets. That's all my people in my head tearing up. So after that, we proceeds to go home, and she asked me to get the baby because the baby was in the backseat crying. I said, "Huh? You want me to pick the baby up out the car seat and put the baby in the front?"
Whole time I'm not knowing
she was like,
feel some type of way.
She was like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Okay." So I turn around, I unbuckle the baby, get the baby out the car seat, turn around and sit down, and the baby is sitting in my lap like how my son's sitting, and I'm looking at this baby like, "You really my man's baby?" I text my best friend so quick, like, "Meet me at the nearest exit to come get me. I'm in the car with Tavy and this baby, and I can't do this." So, you know, she come in the flash. I'm like, "Hey, Tavy, can you take me to the currency exchange?" Whatever. She's like, "You sure you don't want me to take you?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna go with my best friend somewhere, whatever." I got out that car like, I can't do this. I ain't gonna be able to do this. And I was telling my best friend, you know, expressing how I felt, crying about it because I just couldn't believe this is what it had became for me. So we was always arguing about the situation. I would not let him breathe when it came to the baby in this situation because, like, you lied to me for so long, and it was like a slap in the face. But at some point, he had got tired of it. He had just basically told me, like, "Hey, you know, the DNA is in now. You know, this is my baby. If you gonna put up with me, then I don't want to hear nothing else about it. If not, then we gonna have to go our separate ways. What you want to do?" I knew in my heart I wasn't done, so I'm like, at this point, I'm about to put my big girl panties on and deal with all of you. All will come with you, you know. So it took me a minute to warm up to Legacy. I ain't gonna lie, it took me a minute. But it was like, she didn't ask to be here. I can't make her disappear. She ain't going nowhere, so I can't hold a grudge to a baby. But that mama,
we never stopped talking though.
We did. The conversation altered quickly. It was like she would reach out and I would have so very little to say. But then it was just like, you know, it is what it is at this point. And certain things are happening that make me feel some type of way, but then it's like I can't feel no type of way because this is what it is. I signed up for this. So I think
one day I was trying to go my separate ways. I was trying to go my separate ways this one day, and it's like, "Where you going? Come back."
And she should have went her separate way.
I should have went my separate way
because it was, ooh-wee, it was a show after that. And like I was saying, 2 years ago, 2 years ago, I went to Vegas for my birthday. So before all that happened, we had eventually became really close, and this is my baby mama. And you know, I grew to love Legacy. That's my dirt box. She get on my nerves real bad because she bad as hell, but she a girl with a mouth and an attitude, and she's the only girl of what, 5 brothers? So she got 5 brothers, and it's just her. So when I say bad,
and I got 2 of the boys. I don't got all them kids. I just got 2 boys.
And then they daddy got 3, including Zaire. So I went to Vegas for my birthday, and I could not stay woke past 10 o'clock, y'all, the whole weekend. Like, everybody that went with me, they like, come on, y'all, let's go back outside. We have got up, we'll get up early in the day, eat, go out on the strip, go out, you know, hang out, drink or whatever. Went to the pool, all that, and I was enjoying myself, but it's like I wasn't feeling my liquor or nothing. And by 10 o'clock, I swear to you, I was tired every day. Like, I could not bring myself to get up to go out after 10. And she was loving it, because I'm telling you, y'all, when I say she don't do outside for real, she don't like clubbing for real, she don't like drinking for real. So she loved that trip. I hated it, because I'm like, we paid all this money to not do nothing for real.
That was our first trip together.
Was it? Okay, so I get back, and one of the girls that work in the office, in the lab, called me and was like, "Bitch, you 7 weeks pregnant." I'm like, what? She like, yeah, you 7 weeks. I'm like, oh my God, that makes sense, because I was so tired, I couldn't do nothing in Vegas. And here she go, oh my God, Legacy got to have another sibling.
That's because I wanted her to have a sister. I was praying that she had a girl.
I was praying that I had a girl too, and then reality has slapped me in the face and told me to wake up and look at Kamari, and I ain't need another girl. So all through the pregnancy, y'all, I was sick, so sick. Like, I was mean. I had an attitude every day. If you said anything to me wrong, looked at me wrong, I wanted to fight. Like, when I say mean, mean. And I just really wasn't for nothing, pregnant, nothing. So in the beginning, me and her was getting into it so bad, so she had texted me one day and was like, I'ma just leave you alone until after the baby. Because I don't have time for your attitude, and I would hate for us to fall out.
I already have to deal with it when she ain't pregnant. Like, I really ignore her, but it was just 20,000 times worse when she was pregnant. Like, I ain't about to do this. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't. We not.
So, you know me, I'm okay, whatever, I don't care. Girl, that did not work. Girl, y'all, that did not work. She still was there. She was still, you know, making sure I made it to the doctor. If I needed to go to the hospital, she took me. Her and my best friend. You know, I ain't gonna give her all the credit, because my best friend was there a little bit too. Shared the credit.
Okay.
Hey, Bess. But yeah, so when I had him, no, I had a gender reveal for him. I think some of y'all seen it on Mari's page, and I was distraught that it was a boy. I just cried my little ass out of my heart. I really knew it was a boy before my gender reveal, because the doctor had ruined it for me. But I had to make like I didn't know, whatever. But she really became my baby mama during my pregnancy. And it was just like, as much as she get on my nerves, as bad as I be wanting to just tell her to leave me alone, don't come back around me, I can't, because
until the day I did something, y'all, and it hurt her little soul.
It did not hurt my feelings. It pissed me off, because why would you bring that foolishness to my job? She brought me flowers in the car saying that she no longer wants to be my baby mama, and we should just be friends, so we could still be around each other and the kids could still be siblings. Like, they ain't siblings by blood or whatever. And she brought it to my job, and it pissed me off, because don't bring that foolishness to my job. And the minute I called her and was like, no, I didn't call her. Our friends had called her and was like, well, she said come up here, she want to talk. Zoom, baby. And if I could have clicked my finger, she appeared so fast. She didn't waste no time, but she was done with me. So she capped. But this video really is to say, like, a lot of females can't do what we do. A lot of females won't do what we do, because a lot of people thought we was weird. A lot of people thought it was like real abnormal for me and her to be cool, because we have kids by the same person. And it's like, I always been the cool one when it comes to certain situations like that. Just keep it 100 with me. Like, you know, keep it straight up. So for me to be around her every day, you know, our kids grow up together. They go to the same daycare, you know, they always around each other. And his other kids too, you know, his other kids be around too, you know. We try to keep the kids together. Well, she try to keep the kids together.
No matter what we go through, do not take that little boy away from me. Like, cause he a part of me now. I've been there since he was conceived, literally conceived. I was
right
there.
in the bed.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
Right there. Even when he came out the womb, I was on FaceTime because only one person could be in the room, but I was on FaceTime. So, yeah, I've been there.
So yeah, you know, I get in my ways and I just be like, I'm cool on everybody. Me and my kids gonna stay over here, y'all stay over there. But you know, at the end of the day, we do what we gotta do when it comes to us being mothers, and when it comes to our kids, like we gonna always step. Whether the daddy involved or not, and I'm not saying he's not involved because he be there, you know, but it's more so like us because, you know, we the mothers, you know, we do everything every day. We got the kids every day. So it's like we see more of each other and be with each other and around each other, and the kids see each other because we do the everyday dealing with the kids. But I think that's really how she became my baby mama. Like, I really can't get in too deep because a lot of y'all not even 18 and older. So I can't really give y'all the ins and the outs of how it really went. But that's really how it went, you know. We just left some major stuff out, but it's not even for discussion because it happened, it is what it is, and we're here now. But I need y'all to like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. I hope y'all happy y'all got to see who my baby mama is.
Cause I don't do this, so I don't know how
she
much
ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Cause honey, this was a lot.
It was.
But yeah, you know, do the major things for me. Thank you for my subscribers. They still climbing. Thank you for my views. And yeah, we out. Peace.